The White House says 25% tariffs are going into effect today on goods coming into the U.S. from two of this country's biggest trading partners, Mexico and Canada. And while President Trump campaigned on lowering costs for Americans, these tariffs could do the opposite, potentially raising everything from avocados to tequila, clothes, cars, and more, which could impact your budget by nearly $70 a month, some experts say. Senior White House correspondent Selina Wang joins me live now from more from the White House. Selina, what have we heard from the administration about when these tariffs are expected to go into effect today, and what are they saying about potential impacts on consumers?
Yeah, Phil, we don't know the exact timing today. The world is currently bracing for this announcement, but yesterday the White House said that these tariffs would be implemented sometime today. So we're talking about 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada and 10% tariffs on goods from China. We're talking about America's three biggest trading partners here. So this could upend global supply chains, upend the global economy, and increase prices both at the grocery store and the gas pump. President Trump yesterday even acknowledged that his tariffs could cause short-term disruptions, even though he campaigned on lowering prices for Americans. So I pressed the White House on those higher prices. Take a listen to how they responded. Can you guarantee that those tariffs won't increase prices for Americans, including at the gas pump and the grocery store?
I think Americans who are concerned about increased prices should look at what President Trump did in his first term. He effectively implemented tariffs.
If those tariffs do increase prices for Americans, will the administration reverse them?
That's a hypothetical question, and the president is intent on ensuring that he effectively implements tariffs while cutting inflation and costs for the American people.
That we should be looking at what Trump did during his first term. Well, studies have repeatedly shown that his first-term tariffs hit American consumers and companies the hardest. Now, experts are estimating that Trump's tariffs could cost, on average, the U.S. household more than $800 this year. It's also estimated that those tariffs on oil and gas could increase prices at the gas pump by as much as 70 cents per gallon. Also estimating that this could impact fresh produce, alcohol, clothes, electronics, cars, and more.
So, Selina, how are Canada, Mexico, and China responding? And, is this the beginning of a trade war?
Well, this certainly threatens to be the beginning of a trade war. You already have Mexico and Canada who have signaled that they are ready to respond. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau yesterday saying that they are ready here. They will not relent until the tariffs are removed. And he also said that everything is on the table. So tariffs are essentially taxes on goods that U.S. importers and U.S. companies pay, and then they largely pass those higher costs onto U.S. consumers, leading to higher prices and leading to an inflationary effect. So you also have some companies who are warning that these tariffs could also threaten millions of jobs. In fact, there's a Canadian automaker who is warning that this could threaten to shut down North American auto production. I just want to read you a little bit of what this chairperson had to say, saying, quote, "Nobody can absorb this kind of cost, not the automakers, not the suppliers, not consumers. Demand will collapse and vehicle production will grind to a halt, putting millions of workers out of work, the vast majority of which are in the United States." Phil.
All right, Selina Wang from the White House. Selina, thank you.